Hello students, today we will discuss about the periodic properties of periodic table. In our previous videos, we have already discussed about the first two periodic properties which were atomic size and metallic character. In today's video, we will discuss about the another periodic property that is non-metallic character. Now, the objectives of the today's topic. First, non-metallic character. Trends in non-metallic character while moving down a group and while moving across a period from left to right. Now, the first question arises, what do you mean by non-metallic character? Actually, the tendency of an element to gain electron and acquire negative charge is known as non-metallic character. Here, we are having an example. Non-metal usually have 5, 6 or 7 electrons in their outermost shells. They can gain 3, 2 or 1 electron to attain octet, or we can say to complete their valence shell and form an anion. For example, chlorine, it will gain 1 electron to form chloride ion. So, chlorine is a non-metal and the property shown by it is known as non-metallic character. Now, the factors on which non-metallic character depends. Non-metallic character depends upon two properties. First one, atomic size, and the second one is nuclear charge. Smaller the atomic size, greater is the nuclear pull and the tendency to gain electron. Therefore, the element is more non-metallic by nature. Whereas nuclear charge is the charge of nucleus, which is due to the number of protons. Greater the nuclear charge, greater is the tendency to gain electrons. Hence, more non-metallic is the element. Now, we will discuss the trend of non-metallic character while moving down a group. While moving down a group, non-metallic character decreases. Actually, while moving down a group, the atomic size increases due to an addition of new shells, though the nuclear charge also increases due to an increase in atomic number, but the effect of an increasing atomic size is greater. Hence, non-metallic character decreases down the group. Now, we will discuss about trend of non-metallic character while moving across a period. While moving across a period, non-metallic character increases. It again depends upon two factors, atomic size and nuclear charge. On moving across a period, the tendency to gain electron increases due to an increase in nuclear pull and a decrease in the atomic size. Hence, non-metallic character increases across a period, which means from moving left to right. It means sodium is less non-metallic as compared to chlorine. The next topic we are going to discuss is chemical reactivity. What is chemical reactivity? The chemical reactivity is the reactivity of elements which depends upon their tendency to lose or gain electrons to complete their outermost orbit. Greater the tendency to lose electron, greater is the reactivity in case of metals. Similarly, greater the tendency to gain electrons, greater is the reactivity of non-metals. Now, first we will discuss about the trends in chemical reactivity while moving across a period. On moving from left to right in a period, the chemical reactivity of elements first decreases and then increases. It means the group 1 elements, which are known as alkali metals, can lose electrons easily as compared to alkaline earth metals. So, sodium is more reactive than magnesium. Similarly, in case of group 7 elements, which are halogens, chlorine is more reactive than sulfur or phosphorus. Now, reactivity as we move down a group. As we move down a group, the tendency of losing electrons increases. So, chemical reactivity in case of metals, it increases, but in case of non-metals, it decreases. It means as we move from top to bottom in halogens, the chemical reactivity decreases, which means fluorine is more reactive as compared to chlorine or bromine. Hence, the most reactive nonmetal is at the top of the 17th group, that is fluorine. The next topic we are going to discuss is gradation in physical properties of elements. First, we will discuss about down the group. The melting and boiling point of metals usually decreases on going down the group, whereas the melting point and boiling points of non-metals increases on going down the group. It means fluorine, chlorine are in gaseous state, bromine in liquid state, whereas iodine is in solid state. Now, while moving across a period, melting point and boiling point usually increases up to group 14 and then it start decreasing. Next property is density. Density means volume occupied by an element per unit mass. It is measured in gram per centimeter cube. Density of elements across a period increases gradually to maximum and then it start showing decreasing trend. Whereas down a group, density of element increases gradually. It means cesium is more denser than lithium. In the next topic, we will discuss about the other property of periodic table, that is ionization energy or ionization potential. Thank you.